Hello everyone, Linda Israel here, and I just completed a custom junk journal for Nancy. She has been following me on Facebook, YouTube, and she contacted me about making a junk journal for her. So the cover is approximately 8.5 tall by 6 inches with a 2.5-inch spine. This baby is thick. It has a lace overlay on top of this purple fabric. She said she liked black and purple. She also said she liked stars and things to do with the solar system, so to speak. I had asked her if she had a favorite quote or saying that she would like for the cover, and she came back with, "Where there is no struggle, there is no strength." And so I printed that out and attached it to the cover. On the inside, there is a fabric pocket that matches the fabric on the cover, and here is a journaling card. And then here I made a page out of a piece of canvas and fabric and cardstock. So there is a pocket here that is fabric with cardstock and some graph paper sewn on top. And then this part is canvas, and I used a stencil on it. And then I added a little bit of purple beaded trim here, and then a journaling card here with another scrap of the fabric. And then on the other side of the page, I think it's hung, okay, on the other side of the page again is some more of the fabric. Here's a black tag. I didn't do anything with it, I just kept it plain, and another journaling spot here. On this side is notebook paper that I sprayed. Again, both of these are stencils that I made, and I sprayed them with Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. The color that I predominantly used throughout this whole journal is called Fully Purple. It's one of my favorite Tattered Angels colors. And then I made a journaling card out of some cardstock and then some scraps that had been embossed, and then made a little tag to go onto the big tag, and then that fits inside here. I had extra tags left over, and so I safety pinned them to the notebook paper so she can write on this side and have the tags on the other. Here's another journaling card, a dictionary page, a piece of paper from a book that I painted and sprayed and used some Tattered Angels Glam, and I used some gesso or white paint. I think I used white paint for the stars. And then this is a little text spot here at the top, so she has a small piece of paper. She can put those in there. This is using the Calico Collage Among the Stars domino images. And then this is a word that I created, and there's a star punch and some eyelash yarn that I sprayed with Tattered Angels to match. It was white. Another side with an index card that's been sprayed with the same stencil. This is from Among the Stars from Calico Collage and myself. I overlaid it with a scan of a page that I created. Much like my crazy page with the napkin, I painted a large sheet of paper with different purples inks and scanned that in once it was done. Here's the page that I scanned in, so you can see the stars and the texture paste and the purple, and you could probably see it slightly here, the stars and then some of the texture on top of this other image. And I just love the way that turned out. It made it very much mine because I put my artwork into it. The other side's been sprayed and has some stamping. She says she also is a pen pal, so I tried to stamp some letters, and I have some pen nibs in here. This is a page that I use for my mop-up in my Tattered Angel box, and I made a little notepad. And this sequin trim is from my mother-in-law when she used to sew costumes for my husband when he clogged. And I've had it for a while, and I was trying to decide how to use it, and I thought this is perfect. I can put it in this purple journal. There's a tuck spot here as well as here on this scrapbook page that I sprayed with Tattered Angels. Here is another journaling card with some fabric on the top in the pocket. This is some purple paper that I printed lines with my computer, and I sprayed with Tattered Angels on both sides. Here's some graph paper Here's another one of the images from Calico Collage Among the Stars. And then this side has some stamping with a postcard and a little star down here. This is an envelope that I painted. It was from my mom's stash when we cleaned out her house, and so I just thought it was kind of neat. It's a safety envelope. And then here's another one of the mop-up pages that I made, and I just stuck that inside the envelope. And then this has been stamped and embossed with silver embossing powder. On this page, it was a map, a street atlas map of the city here in Oklahoma City. And then I've added some fabric, and I've also got some lace here, so there's 2 little tuck spots there. This is the center signature. There are 104 pages in this, 3 signatures, 9 sheets of paper per signature. Here's an index card that I found again in my stash. It's got some aged look to it. And then I made this little label on my silhouette and added a scrap of fabric and some of the eyelash trim again. I did punch little stars. I didn't punch them literally like this. I used a punch, a paper punch, and got those out of some scrap of purple paper. Here's another index card that I made. Here's another one of the cards with the, or journaling tags with a bit of trim. Here is one of the pins, and this says reach for the stars. Then on the other side is the Calico Collage image, and I added a journaling card. This happened to be a stamp of some flowers, and I just added some purple to it. And then here is an envelope and a pocket that I made, and there is a tuck spot here as well. And then this envelope I made out of an old book page that I painted, and then I put another one of those mop-up pages inside. It has some glitter on it from some glam from Tattered Angels. Lots of sparkle. And then here is another side of the graph paper that's been sprayed. The other pocket for the scrapbook page. This is an envelope from Canvas Corp Brands, and I put a scrap in it to make a tag. And then I made a little decoration on the front using some fabric, and again another one of the Among the Stars domino sets. And then this opens up into a card. I got a beautiful winter junk journal page from Julie. I can't remember her last name on the moment. And she had kind of done this concept of putting a card with an envelope, and I thought, well, I'll try a different version of that. Here's a stamp that says, creativity is allowing yourself to make mistakes. Art is knowing which ones to keep. And I believe in that. Here's a pin nib in the bottom. Some more of the Calico Collage page, and another one of those tags that I showed you earlier. On the other side of the dictionary page, here's another. These were scraps left over from a friend's wedding, and I happened to get all of her purple scraps, so I've been trying to use them here and there. Here's another one of those tags I paper clip or safety pinned on. And then here's the other side of the canvas. And then pretty much the rest of the journal is the same. I just alternated the look. There's different words that I've used on the images that are glued down here and there. So kindness, and there's another one of those fold outs. I had a lot of fun trying to find star stuff and adding some of the writing in here, making these little tuck spots, making journal cards, and doing something different like the canvas page that I have here, and adding this beaded trim, which I thought was really pretty. And it pretty much lays flat, so she should be able to write in places and then add her own memories in here of other pieces of paper if she chooses. There's lots of space to you know, add things and enjoy this journal. And I hope she loves it, because I enjoyed making it. That's one of the things I like about doing a junk journal, is if I have an idea of a theme or color and I make it, then I've got it done and I've got that itch out of me. But I got to enjoy the whole process and choose things that I would love to see if it were my journal. So I hope she sees the time and effort that I put in here as well. If you're interested in a custom junk journal, please feel free to message me. My contact information is in the description box below. Check out my Facebook groups as well. And let's see. I don't know, just enjoy life. Enjoy being a creative person. I hope this inspires you to try some new things, like adding fabric and lace and paint to a page to alter it. You don't have to go with a boring, plain old paper. You can add your own colors to it. And if you notice, I don't tea or coffee dye. I try to use color, and mostly I use Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist because I'm just madly in love with it. Well, this is her journal, and I hope Nancy loves it. If you liked seeing this journal, please give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends so others can see it as well. And if you haven't already subscribed, subscribe to my channel. And let's see, what else? Enjoy life. Enjoy creating. Enjoy being a part of this creative process. If you don't create junk journals, maybe this will inspire you to start making one, so you can see how thick that is. And I just love the way this looks when you look at all the edges and how the fabric looks. Anyhow, I'm rambling. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Every like, comment, subscribe, share that you make greatly helps me and shows that I am doing something that you enjoy. So continue to do those things. And of course, thank you for watching and have a fabulous day. Bye, everybody.